distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. We all agree that debate during last 1.5 days was very enjoyable. And once again, I would like to thank all of you for your presence and your enthusiasm to share our idea and experience. We have had the opportunity to share experience, to listen to committed voice, to feel that the consensus has been seen the issues. We concern us about the role of higher education in human resource development, to cope with the uncertainty of the 21st century as basically the same. I agree with Bin Ramel, the UK's former Minister of State of Higher Education, that the future of 21st century university should be thinking and acting globally, while national boundaries will be replaced by both international competition and collaboration. I also interested in the Sa Zizovi's presentation about the new idea of the higher education evolution that challenges traditional education institutions with his 5 models of future universities. I am impressed by research outcomes of different universities in the region, as well as model of research linked industry of some Vietnamese university. Quality assurance is also a matter when we think of the higher education's crucial role in strengthening country competitiveness in globalization. This was raised and alarmed by experts in this field, especially to prepare for establishing the ASEAN community in 2015. Presentation of my colleagues from Vietnam, Liberia, and Myanmar have shown the commitment of our nation to improve the quality of the labor force for the sustainable development of the region. Nevertheless, if the words have all been said, it is necessary for us to put into practice of what we have the concept and set out next step. To the government, we need the government to play more active role in the higher education, especially in funding system, including tuition fee and student financial support, research and capital funding. In some countries, for example in Vietnam, it is the government's responsibility to strongly reform higher education management and create the autonomy and accountability for the university. The government also should facilitate the development and close link between university and the industry to the prepare release of graduates for the workforce and the collaborative research. To higher education institutions. In the context of globalization and due to increasing global competition, facing the changes, higher education institutions are encouraged to assert their mission statement and to construct their identity to fit the challenges. I think that there will be difficulty in this process. However, since the goal of the higher education is to provide high-skilled labor force who will contribute to the greater development of the world, the nation, and their communities, the university must do their best to allow action to result in greater outcome than resource restriction. Universities should also strengthen their research capacity to confirm its crucial role to provide knowledge for socio-economic development, as well as to meet the demand from the government to produce short-term practical outcomes, commercialize their innovation, and trade funding. UK Asian Research Center that was established in Da Nang University of Vietnam in collaboration with Aston University of the UK will be a research hub based in Vietnam that link research talent in East Asia and UK for that aim. To business industry, so greater enforcement and interaction between industry and higher education should be emphasized. With the increasingly dependent on the workforce in the knowledge economy, industry will need to rely more on university and should cultivate its mutual beneficial and lasting relationship and most. The joint effort of Roy Corporation and Aston University of the UK and Da Nang University of Vietnam to establish the Enterprise Leadership Training Center to deploy Enterprise Leadership Training course is an example of this collaboration. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the topic of this dialogue, Connecting Asia, Preparing Higher Education to Meet the Demand of the 21st Century, is a very important issue for our present age. And I hope that we have discussed can be turned into positive change to higher education of own country in the region, one way or another, and at a various level. Especially, I am very much aware that higher education in Vietnam, Nigeria, and Myanmar can learn much from the result of this meeting. I deeply thank the British Council, Aston University, and my colleagues from Ministry of Education and Training for their initiative and support to organize this event in Vietnam. Finally, I would like to remind you that after change in our consciousness and experience start concurrently when we begin with the process of thinking and exchanging. This dialogue is a link in that change course. I hope that our students will understand how we have made our attempt and have tried our best to create better higher education environment for them. When facing this uncertain world, and for that aim, this changing journey continues. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you in the following dialogues. Thank you.